What is going on, Herd? Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for tuning in to another video. Tonight is Event 1 for PS4. This is actually going to be Round 2, because Round 1 was not very successful. And let's see what we have for people online, shall we? So we did mess around with little settings, but I do not think that the DNS is actually going to be the issue that we're dealing with. Other than that, we did unplug the Xbox, so at no point in time will it be demanding any type of connection. And still getting used to this dang headset too. I can hear myself talk. That's the biggest difference. Seen a lot of familiar names from that last time around. Well, let's stance this thing up and let's move forward. So we are just going to meet up in free mode, do a little drifting, a little free mode action. I guess they had to be canon. I don't know. I'm going to come up with exactly if you guys actually have to be repping the drift crew. I think if you're online with your own team, as long as you're members of the drift crew, you'll still show up. And I had So Loud in the last one, and he was part of his crew, as well as HKS Chris, and I was able to invite them in, but they still weren't part of the crew. Well, I think they were members of the crew, but I don't think they were actually active in the crew, so that's something. Well, speaking of the devil, there's Chris himself. Let me see if I can get him an invite. Alright, yeah, so it shows you offline, so I'm going to show profile. Now what? God, this is really confusing compared to Xbox. The Xbox is like invite players.
Yep, I got it. Okay, yeah, that's the way to do it.
Alright, so let's hop into this game.
So I got an invite. So now I just alright, yeah, I'll be right there. I just have to I have to go delete Rockstar Underclips because I have full right now.
That's all good. No big deal. No big deal. Perp and Yellow, good fella Ian Tatum. At least I'm online. That's all I got to say. At least I'm online. I'm hyped for that.
What was happening with your internet?
Dude, I don't know. Anybody. Where's everybody? Oh, we got flaming tires. Look at that. Oh, we popped him though. That's no good.
Oh my God, Meg. Meg.
Yo, is he going to game chat? Or no?
I was in game chat the whole time. Why can I not hear you guys until now? That's my real question. What is going on, guys? Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You get a real big cookie.
Alright, so here's the deal, guys. Listen up. You guys are going to be facing the woods, and the reason is because that's the best place to stance your vehicle without blowing it the hell up. So if you all just kind of drive out there just a little bit, spread out, you can stance your vehicles and drive back, and it'll be a lot better for you.
Exposure is real.
What's your trend? What's your trend?
For real, friends.
Oh, you guys are going backwards. That's alright, if that's the way it works better, but this is backwards.
Yeah, who's that guy with the deep ass voice? Yeah, that's fucking Blacksheep, my guy. Blacksheep.
What's up, man?
You need to make me the thing I was gonna do. That's exact the thing.
Yo, everybody that's in my party, go back to party.
Oh, man, I forgot you guys were running this backwards.
If y'all wanna...
Hello?
Wait, Chris, FD charge?
Oh, Chris.
Might as well, because there's too many kids.
Chris.
Yeah.
You want it?
If you want. You guys want it. Black can go through if he wants.
I'm fine right now, but like... Just so you like text me that it's
Black Sheep,
I don't want to be any different if we go to different tracks.
Have a good time.
You can't drift.
Have a good time.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, loud kid.
I know, I hear you.
But
it's part of the community, though.
Black Sheep knows this is part of the thing. You're gonna have douchebag kids all wherever you go.
Bull can't even drop. He just crashing everybody. I think he needs some glass.
I'll deal with kids. I have no problem with that. That's what separates them from me, apparently. I have no problem dealing with some kids here and there. If they're supporting me in what I do, I'll absolutely play some games with them. That is not a problem.
Right now.
I am talking to you on a cheap microphone. I think it's a PS3 headset. I bought it with a used copy of Xbox. I think it's a Turtle Beach.
Okay.
It's one of the low-end ones.
So
like,
which community do you prefer? Xbox or...
It's too early for me to tell, man. I love that there's active.
Quiet,
I love that there's activity here.
Yeah, if PS4 is quiet unless you just start to like D30 your mic.
Right, Joe.
Definitely love that there's activity over here. Like it's it's respectable. This is what it's like on Xbox 360 right here. What we have, just super respectable. Every once in a while, someone will talk over each other, but then they'll stop and let them talk. You know,
Yo, you're starting to lag, bro.
Am I? Yeah, that'll happen. It'll happen.
Alright, that's the guy, Chris.
I'll deal with him. I don't think he wanted me to know that I know him. I don't think he wanted me to.
Chris, why is he killing everyone, bro? Bro, he's popping everybody.
I'm popping certified.
Why?
Because he kept hitting me for a random reason, so. And he apparently hit lesson too.
Watch out, Chris. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yeah, he's actually trash hitting people. Like, you seriously need some lessons, Jack.
Bro, this fucking round with Chris.
But he goes to Solidus' event, so I can just make that change. I'll mess with Solidus.
Yo, Blacksheep.
What's up?
Damn!
Holy shit!
Bro, tell me I saw that!
Yo,
I saw
Blacksheep,
that.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the mic I have, okay?
Yeah, for sure, man. If you guys don't want to drift, you don't have to drift.
Jeez, bro. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, Chris, I hear you, man.
It's
all good.
Bro, what is this nigga doing, bro? For real.
Oh, my bad. Gotta come in.
Oh, fucking fine, bro.
Move this guy, bro. I got you, guys.
Someone has just speak him.
We can only take the answers.
Christ. Possible
I'm
for
in the
some
middle
reason.
of doing that shit, so.
Yeah, just as I said, just if anybody's interested in anything like that, just DM me. I'll make it worth your. If you make something worth my time like that, I will definitely make it worth your time as well.
DM on what? Do you just go on Twitter?
I got Twitter and Instagram. You can also go through YouTube and message as well. In the About section, you can private message through YouTube.
Bro, hell no, man. I tried to message you through YouTube. That shit doesn't work, man.
Oh, it doesn't work?
3K subscribers
Oh,
strong.
okay. If you've tried to message me, then it definitely doesn't work. I guess I should think that. Someone has had to try to message me at some time, and I've never gotten a message, so that's probably correct.
I tried, but I think you get too many.
That's probably
what's your Twitter?
Twitter, Blacksheep_herd. Same with Instagram.
Instagram.
Herd?
HERD. Yep, herd.
You know what that means, Obish? No.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
answer you right now. Oh, now I understand, yeah.
No, he says. At least he was honest. Yes, sir.
8 strong, my guy.
It's 8 strong. Those are 8 OBs right there. Fermentador, you would have smashed me.
What's your you go let's get on that track, boy.
Coming with me and Chris. No, I'm staying here, guys. This is the event. I'm not about to abandon my event. You guys do whatever you gotta do.
Yo, Blacksheep, you know how you said in one of your videos about the Hoonstars? You're
Yes.
gonna get someone to like be like the co-owner kind of type?
Yep, assistant team manager.
Yeah, the assistant team manager. Well, are you planning on making that HKS Chris, or is he just gonna stick to
Oh, he's got
HKS?
his own team. I don't think he has any intention of being on my team. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think I think he's got Technodrift. Is that correct? He's got his own team though. He's got his own setup. Chris is just one of the individuals that I like to, make contact with and stay, obviously stay on a good basis with, make some videos with in the future. He's a YouTuber who's already established himself, so, with the community anyways. But yeah, the Hoonstars are it's very much my private team, so it's like, it'll be very small and exclusive. I don't think any of these guys that are already established over here will have too much to do with it. They already have a lot of teams laid out.
My bad.
Oh my goodness, man, why are you pushing me like that? I'm just cutting the tandem with you now. This guy was just hitting me constant.
Sorry.
Yeah, Black Sheep, you want to go hit up Sportland after this?
We definitely can hit up that tonight. Yeah, we can.
Oh, yeah. Alright. reverse entries coming on that jump drift. I have a clip with the shorter, and I was gonna send it to you along with the picture that I sent you.
Yeah, I've been waiting for some clips on some of my tracks. I really have been. I've been trying to, like, you know, just look, and that's how I found a lot of other stuff.
No, yo, you should do something like what's the name? Like slap string, like top 10 drifts of the week or whatever.
Yeah, I just brought that up
like
in
we should do, like,
the Abisu deal.
Alright, let me go check that real quick because last
Yeah,
time I saw
someone go
it,
get, someone pull up a live count right now.
Bro, you're at 26, 27.
I have to go in a second.
Here, one
but,
second. I'm gonna go talk to my friend that
that
can't come into game chat with us.
Yo, Blacksheep.
It's good.
I gave you a little shout out. That's why you're getting a lot of followers.
Oh, really? Yeah, I got a crazy amount of stuff happening on my computer. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
I appreciate that like crazy,
followers,
man. Yeah, I definitely
32
appreciate that.
followers.
You're crazy, man.
33.
Yeah, yes. My computer's been
I
going
think I
straight off
deserve
for a
to
while,
follow
and I've
back.
just been kind of ignoring
Can I
it,
get a
but
follow back?
oh, for sure, I'll be following you.
Can we do some of those, or are they just like? Is
I
this
don't
just
have them on this
strictly
account. That's the problem. They're all over on the other account.
Oh, are they on Xbox?
Yeah. So that's the. I only have like this in Palito Sportsland that I've done here, and this one I just made today in like an hour and probably an hour and 40 minutes. So I was really curious to see how well it was going to turn out.
An hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, tell me about it. So it was like quite an accomplishment just
Yo,
that.
Um,
Thank you, I appreciate
Holy
that, man.
shit.
That's with a
yeah,
lot of
you gotta
experience
go-
too.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean. Like when I spend 4.5 hours on
Thank-
courses, you can have the car. Don't worry, man. Go for it.
No, man, I didn't even mean to do that.
If you want to use it, you can use it. I'm about to switch it up to
No, I suck at
Palito.
drifting anyway.
Any news on board or?
What's that?
Bro, yo,
Yeah,
I made the track in 4 hours at the airport, and
Yeah.
that shit wasn't even close to this.
Well, yeah, like I said, I have probably 300 creations under my belt. Not all drift stuff. I've made TDMs. I came from an MC thing, so I had all kinds of like capture missions and stuff like that too. And I came from a role play military, like private military
yeah.
corporation on free aim, so we took it really
when you get
seriously.
your
And all
PC,
that.
you should do that DOJ type.
Oh, I would love to do that, like the LSPDFR and all that stuff. That looks
Yeah.
awesome. All right, let's finish this race up,
With, like,
guys.
full
Yeah, my friend
Let's
has
get it.
that
Let's
shit.
get over to Palito Sportsland. In here now, though. That should be everybody. Let's start this thing up. Yeah, street drifting is just as fun as Formula Drift. I mean, the competitive stuff is only fun at times, in all honesty. Otherwise, it just turns into a task. You know, you got to practice, 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 and then you get a bad night where you just can't do anything, and or the game's just bad for you, won't let you compete.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, one person from the team's on. You don't have to, you know, schedule nothing. You can just.
Yeah, yesterday
Start
I was
drifting.
hosting FD Long Beach with them, and I was showing them what like clipping points were and touch and goes and stuff.
Yep.
And then, well, actually, I don't think they've watched your what's it called?
How to Formula Drift.
What's that
tutorial.
one video where you explained about FD?
Yeah, just a tutorial on how to Formula Drift.
Yeah.
I need a one last hold up.
Is Obish in here?
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh,
Yo, remember your mom's friend's kid? That like really squeaky kid, the French kid?
I think so. Oh, yeah?
What's his name again? Like Matthew or something?
Tommy.
Oh, Tom, wasn't even close, whatever. Anyway, so,
Oh, bro.
You stay.
yo, he finished, like,
All right, your car stands, dear.
there. Let me just tell him. Here, you want to tandem with him? Because he asked me.
That's fine. I'll tandem with. And it's E in here. Danger zone,
damn.
piling up at the end there.
What made you switch from the one gear drifting?
You know, it was always in my mind that I wanted to do it, even when I made the first one. That's why I labeled it for beginners, you know, because I knew it was me beginning out and starting it. But it was like, what really spawned it is when I was like, I'm going to go over to PS4, you know, and when I go over to PS4, there's going to be no way that, you know, this community that's already established are going to be single gear drifting. And with some research, I realized that it was like that way and even worse. Like single gear drifters were just like crucified over here. So it was like, well, I better learn, you know. And I had already tried to learn a couple times to where it was like I really put it on the line, really just, but it was so frustrating I'd spin out. But after you finally figure it out in one car and stick with that car, it's I mean, you have fun again. It's like, man, it's not a burnout, but it really kind of is when you're explaining it compared to this style.
Right, that's how it was with me, because I almost gave up on just because I couldn't do the little, like, I couldn't do the
Speed boost glitch. Clutch kicking.
Yo, watch out, man. He hates it.
Hey, your mic cut out, bud.
Yeah. And I just almost quit drifting.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It made me like, I knew I was going to quit drifting because I was still having a decent time with the single gear drifting, but I was getting a lot of hate on the channel for a little bit for doing it. Like, yeah, I'll show you how to drift, and you come over here, and you can't do that, and why didn't you show this, and how to do that? And it's like, it's time. Now is the time. So I just did it. Across that didn't even know on YouTube, and he watched it, and he's like, really? It's like, is this you? I'm like, yeah, it's me.
I sent you a friend request.
Perfect, just got it.
Get my Banshee out.
Yeah, you can get your Banshee out for sure.
Yeah,
I'm just drifting right now.
Do you think it's good to get engine upgrades on the drift car?
Yeah, for sure. I always put all the upgrades on my car. I like to have as much power as I can. I'll just get acquainted with the slipperiness if it's more slippery.
Yeah, I didn't put any engine upgrades on it because I didn't want my car to spin out like crazy.
If you don't want it to spin out, put it. Actually, no. For the Benny's cars, the rims don't work. Just take out.
Actually, they do. They
want
patched it now. Benny's cars, even the spoilers work now. Yeah, they actually show you in the shop. One of the last upgrades or updates.
Oh, it
fixed it all.
nice.
That kind of makes sense now. I'm gonna invite the whole lobby.
All right, cool.
Yeah, no, that's why I literally, I looked around outside, I was like, cigarette butt, cigarette butt, cigarette butt, cigarette butt. It's like, oh, look, the ashtray. No, it was just
Yeah. When I get into my garage, I'll send you a So just have that like under thing, so it, like if they catch on fire, it doesn't burn. Yeah. It's a bright garage,
Oh,
yeah.
I like the green car. Nice one. I like the green
Yeah,
one.
you like got arrested. That's like.
Which one?
What?
The green one.
Yeah, a month ago or something. That was
There's a
like,
green
that's
car.
not-
I just got pranked by Blacksheep TV.
Oh,
was
my car
hella
was
sticky.
on
He
fire.
was just like, hands to your head.
My car is on fire, y'all. It's gonna blow. Don't go near it. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. Back up.
Here, Colin. Oh
His weed
shit.
and his rat.
Here.
Yeah, it's about to blow.
Give me. Okay, then that's what I was about to tell you. Alright, just get rid of it with the MC.
Should've brought
Yeah,
Here.
man.
Let me give you a ride, hop in.
Dang, your car's low, bro.
You guys are like,
Yeah.
here.
Dance media, psych.
Here,
Oh,
get on
let
the
me get out of
road.
your way.
Start driving towards the city, just do not crash.
Wait. I'm gonna set a waypoint for my car.
I got people in this lobby that are asking me for if I'm in a party here again, like I said.
Here, let's...
There we go. I was in party chat there. Oh, my bad. Ooh.
Probably didn't look good, but...
Alright guys, I better get off before I just keep running circles here. I gotta feed the dog, he's gotta get done. I gotta call my damn mom back. She called me halfway through this event. Well, actually right in the beginning of it. Well, it's already 9:30. I don't know if she's gonna be up anymore. Anyways, I got stuff I gotta do. IRL is calling. It's calling over and over and over, so... Alright guys, I appreciate everybody definitely attending this event. I will try to make one as soon as I can. It's going to be definitely before 6 weeks because the snow is coming and we got to have an event in the snow. So we'll be having an event in the snow. It'll probably be in somewhere right around 2 weeks, 3 weeks, somewhere around there. So just keep your eyes peeled on the channel. I'll definitely be posting some info up on that. So yeah, appreciate it guys. Definitely do. Alright, well we'll repay you. We'll make sure we get back here sooner than later. So I'm just glad that we got to stay online and nothing crashed on us. That was a big, big deal. So, hey now, hey now, hey now.
Sorry, I don't want to get in your car.
Alright, man. Alright, guys. Take care. Thanks again. We will talk to you soon, alright? Yes.
Alrighty.
Hey, have a nice day, man.
You too.
Rest of your night.
You guys do.